Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen. Last time I already watched Uncle Roger found the worst pho made by Rachel Ray, and I agree that the worst pho I ever seen. Okay, so today I'm gonna show you how a professional Vietnamese chef making pho. Okay, so today I have marrow beef bone. I have 1.2 kilo of marrow beef bone today, and I already prepared 5 liters of water. Okay, so with the marrow beef bone, you're gonna wash the bone first, and then blanch the beef bone for at least 5 minutes. So all the dirt and the blood will going out, and then you wash it with cold water, and it's become like this. Okay, now we're gonna start make pho. Okay, turn the heat on, put the marrow beef bone, already washed marrow beef bone, inside the water. So pho is like my favorite dish, also my proud dish. As I said last video, pho is like from the year 2013. I already run my family business, a pho restaurant in Australia, and it's really successful. So in Australia, I found that after wash the beef bone, you can put in the oven and roast the beef bone for 20 minutes. So your broth gonna taste more aromatic. So put it in like this on high heat and wait until the water get boiled. And after the water get boiled, lower down the heat to simmer. Okay. And the important thing is the onion. Okay. You're gonna choose the onion like this. The shallot. Okay. Choose this one and some ginger. Sorry guys, it's been a very long time I haven't cooked pho. Say I will put for 5 liters. I'm gonna put like 200 grams of shallot and also 200 grams of ginger. One onion like this is like 200 grams as well. Okay, that's fine, 220. So what are you gonna do? You will roast this one up. Okay, say 210 for the onions. Cut in half. We put in this one in as well. And this little one, this salad, we will roast for like 5 minutes only because it's smaller, right? So wait until it gets down to 5 minutes. We're gonna put the salad in. Okay. So these vegetables you're gonna roast is like 20 minutes. So when your pot boil like this, we turn down the heat to simmer. Okay. So the ratio between the beef bone and the water is 1:5 for me, because today I see the beef bone is not that very good. So I use like 1 kilo of beef bone and 5 liters of water. So in your country, if the beef bone is good enough, good quality, you can use more. You can use like 1.5 kilos or 2 kilos of beef bone for 5 liters of water. Okay. The matter is, it's not the more beef bone, the better your broth gonna taste. It's just the quality. Okay. The main point is the quality of the beef bone. Okay. So down to 15 minutes, you can start putting in salad. Smell start the smell very good right now. And then you're gonna prepare these things. Okay. In here, I have like 30 grams of everything. I have cardamom, I have cinnamon, I have licorice, stylus, and coriander seed. Okay, so everything I put in here is 30 grams. And you're gonna roast it first. Here you can put in a pan like this and put on low heat. And we're gonna roast it like this, okay? Until the ingredients start to get pregnant. And one more secret ingredients that a lot of Vietnamese restaurants they don't use. In Vietnamese they call that one sasong. In English, I think it's the ocean worm. I think it's so they catch that one and they sun dry the ocean worm, and then they roast like this and put it in the broth to make the broth more aroma and umami. Okay, so a lot of pho restaurants in the north side they use that techniques, but in the south side or Vietnamese pho restaurant around the world they don't use that one. Some of them they don't know, some of them they can buy it, but in Vietnam actually it's kind of hard to get it in Vietnam as well. But if you live in north side they have a lot, okay, and it's actually tastes sweet. It's like I don't know, it's kind of sweet. One more Vietnamese dish called hủ tiếu Nam Vang. They put dry shrimp and dry squid in the broth to make the broth taste sweeter. So in pho, they put sasong or ocean worm to make the broth taste sweeter. Okay? So when the ingredient they start to smell good, you can stop. You can roast like 5 minutes. It's okay. Okay. So now it smells so good right now. And then you're gonna use something like this or tea bags. You can put in the put in here. You can tie it up like this, okay? So you can find some tea bags, empty tea bag, and put this thing in. But I found this. I can use this. So there's two ways to do it. You can put this one in from the beginning, but with the condition is the heat must be very low. Okay, if it's too high, the smell and aroma from this one is gonna go away. Okay, so the safest way is you put this one in the last half an hour. I mean, I will cook this one for like 8 hours. So after 7.5 hours, I will put this one in. But you can put this one in from the beginning with the condition is the heat must be very low. Okay. So today I'm gonna put it from the beginning. I never do it, but I will try. Normally I will put it in last half an hour, but today I will try to put it from the beginning with the low heat and see how it's gonna turn out. Oh, smell good. Smell very good. Okay. We will take everything out. Okay. And then we will take the outside out. The ginger, you're gonna use the spoon to spoon out the skin. Okay, after get all the skin off like this, you're gonna put it in here. Okay, put everything in. And then you will watch the broth. Don't let it boil too much, and cook like this for at least 8 hours. Okay, so it's only half an hour, but the smell, the aroma begin to get out. It starts to smell good. I'm happy. Today I'm gonna have a good pot of pho. And for the vegetable, you're gonna buy these things, okay? Vietnamese basil, spring onions or green onions, ngò gai. I don't know how is it called in English, but yeah, it looks like this. Okay, it's very important in pho. It's give out the flavor, the smell that you will think of pho first. Okay, this one very important. Never miss this one. Okay, I love this. And these things in Vietnamese they call ngò ôm and beans brown and some chili. Okay, so this is the broth that we got after like 4 hours of cooking. So for me, it's 4 hours is quite enough, but you guys can leave it for like 8 hours. It's okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna get the bone off the broth, the spice off, also the onions, get everything off. So now the broth is gonna look something like this. Okay, very clear. You can see. Smells so good, guys. Smells so good. Now I'm gonna seasoning with sugar, salt, and MSG. So for the seasoning, you can prepare for me rock sugar. Okay, this is very important that you use the rock sugar, because if you use just caster sugar, it's too sweet. I want the rock sugar, so the taste is not very sweet like sugar sweet, but rock sugar it is make the stock, the flavor more balanced. Some salt. So this is like the pork powder. In Vietnam they call it the knorr. It's for seasoning. Same use at the MSG. Okay. Now I'm gonna show you how to seasoning 5 liters of stock. So first, you're gonna use the big bowl like this. For 5 liters of stocks, you're gonna need 110 grams of rock sugar, 35 grams of salt, 35 grams of MSG, 30 grams of pork powder, pork seasoning or whatever it is. In Vietnam they call knorr. So to seasoning this one, you don't put everything in here and serve it. That's the mistake a lot of people make. Okay, to seasoning this one safely, okay, you take some broth and put in here. Okay, put in here like this. Okay, and then you stir up in here. Make sure everything dissolves. That's how I seasoning the pho. And make sure that you have 5 liters of stocks as well. Let me check if I have 5 liters. Now, after you stir everything and the sugar, salt, MSG, everything dissolve in this, you put it back. You put it back in here. Okay. Some of them is not dissolved yet. Get some more hot stock, put it in, and put it in. And done. To make the pho, first you're gonna bring this one to boil. Bring water to boil. When you're waiting for the water to get boiled, you chop I mean, you slice your beef first. So what's inside the pho? First, you have the fresh pho noodle, right? Rice noodles. So in Vietnam, it's so easy to get fresh rice noodles. In your country, if you have the Vietnamese town, you can go to Vietnamese town or Chinese town and find the Asian supermarket. I guarantee they have the fresh pho noodles or fresh rice noodles. Something look like this. That's the fresh rice noodles. If you cannot find fresh rice noodles, you can buy the dry rice noodles. Okay, but with the dry rice noodles, you must soak the dry rice noodles in the cold water first for at least like 1 to 2 hours, so the noodles get soft, and then you can cook the rice noodles. But the pho gonna taste so much better with the fresh rice noodles. Okay, so I leave it here with this one. Now I'm gonna slice it. With pho, they have a lot of topping. They have so much topping for pho, but depends on your budget. You can use just raw beef like this, or you can buy the brisket and then slow cook the brisket for at least 2 hours, and then slice it and put in the pho. Okay, and in Asian supermarket, you can buy the beef bowl, the meat bowl, beef meat bowl, and with that one you can chop it in 4. Chop it. You can slice it as well, and topping on your pho as well. It all depends on you. As long as it is the product of beef. Okay, that's one. So with this one, you cut like this, and then thin slice it. Because I am a Japanese chef, so I slice the beef this way. You can slice this way or sideways, it's all up to you, as long as it's very thin. Okay, the key is you must have the very sharp knife. So to cook your pho, to prepare a bowl of pho, you must keep your pho always hot. So how to do it? First, you gotta use the ceramic bowl like this, not the, well, say melamine bowl. Use something like this, okay? Stone bowl or ceramic bowl, that's fine. And then gonna cook the fresh noodles like this, okay? Not too long. So you cook until you see the noodles begin to change the color to clear like this, and then you get the water around the bowl. You see that? The hot water get around the bowl like this, then you pour it down. Okay? So your bowl gonna become hot. Or you can just dip your bowl inside the hot water like this. Okay? And leave it there for like 10 seconds. After that, your bowl gonna become very hot, look like this. Then you put your pho noodles in here, okay? Then you're gonna put your topping in. So what is your topping? You put your sliced beef in, like this, okay? You gotta do it quick, okay? Because you need your bowl to stay hot. You slice your onion very thin. You need your onions, then you can put on the top like this. Okay. After that, some spring onions. I love onions, so I put a lot like this. Then you're gonna put your pho broth in here. Isn't it beautiful? Then you're gonna put all your vegetable in, okay? Well, you can put like this, or you can put your vegetable on the side. That's fine. For me, I will put like this, and some of the sprout as well. Voila! So, making pho is so easy, right? It's easier than you think. So, the most important is you're gonna make the broth clear, okay? Very clear. It's the clear soup, and it smells good. The most important thing is the aromatic of this dish, okay? So now I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try the beef first. The sweetness from the beef is awesome. So to eat this one, normally in your local Vietnamese restaurant, they will have the chili sauce and also the hoisin sauce. But for me, it's different. I want to taste the broth natural like this, okay? Wow. Wow. It's so good. I'm gonna try the noodles. So these noodles, I cook it around 30 seconds, guys. About 30 seconds. And put some broth, some beef in here like this. It's raining outside. And then you have a very hot, beautiful pho dish like this. Voila. So that's it, guys. So that's how I make Vietnamese pho noodle soup. Okay, it's easy. It's not that hard. You don't need to treat it like restaurant. Just follow all my steps, and then you can do this one so easy at home and surprise your family. Okay, thank you guys for watching my videos. If you success with this meal, please let me know in the comment below, and then give me a thumbs up. Okay, please subscribe next time for the next video, or any Vietnamese dish that you want to learn. You can leave the comment down below as well. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.